Good morning, YouTube. August 24th, a little after 8 in the morning in Lemon Grove, San Diego, California. And I'm Babette. And there's been a few changes. Celery's gone. I'm going to be planting out today and using my Seed of the Month Club if anybody wants to join. The link will be down in the comments, not in the description, because when I put it in the description it alters the path, so it will be in the comments section. And one thing I do is I have 4 of these bottles cut off, and this is, as you can tell, for leaves. I'm so artistic. And I have one for fruiting plant seeds and leaves, roots, and flowers, because I plant by the almanac. Well, this year I've added in the zodiac. The zodiac seems to work better than the almanac. Planting by the phases of the moon. And leeks are still going and growing. Need to get out and water. We have a flamingo. Repotted the lavender after it getting abused by... And I moved the lavender over here, and it's on the Lazy Susan, so I can get more even growth out of it, so it doesn't all lean to one side. And this is some of my quick makeshift shade, just enough to cut the worst of this up. And I have some shade for it since I've moved it out from under its protection. And still no luck with that seed. Maybe I should plant it a little bit deeper. We'll see what happens. But look at the beans. I still need to come out and put some more strings out. My little bean trellis. I ran out of string. Need to take it off of other places. Like there's a pile of it right there that was from the other batch of beans. Cleaned up the strawberry plant, and lo and behold, it's got strawberries on it. I still haven't got out here to pot up my runners. I will someday. Guess what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that one? I have 5 that are big enough to be potted up. Date on August 25th. My possum deterrent has worked very well. They only pulled it down that one time, but it doesn't work that well on raccoons. They pulled it down twice. The other one was a couple of days ago. And they just like to pick the figs and play with them. Roll them around, put them in the water bowls. Corn, I got maybe a half a dozen ears. And they were very sporadically developed. Maybe 15 kernels on a cob. I knew it wasn't going to do well because corn needs to be pollinated. When you only have 2 corn stalks that are tasseling at one time, it's very hard to get the pollen to fall onto the silks where you want it. Amaranth, it's getting huge. Apparently that's a green amaranth. I'm used to red Love Lies Bleeding, which is gorgeous. Kawabi's plumping up ever so slowly. I've had 2 deformed cucumbers so far, even though this is my 4th planting. Seeds come up, they disappear. The little plants disappear. Something comes and eats them. Or it dries out and they die out. Picked a few of the purple whole beans. That one seems to be doing the best. This is a combination of green, yellow, and purple. There's the other amaranth. Gotcha. Amaranth. But out of the 20 seeds I planted for my lima beans, I actually got some lima beans. I think 3 of the plants made it. Oh, there's one of my little cucumbers. There's another cucumber. Got pollinated a little strange. Looks like I'm going to have enough lima beans to plant next year. Nothing to eat, but enough to plant. Bye for now.